Welcome to a special edition of Out of Bounds. I am Austin Ingram.
And I'm Billy Urban.
No, just kidding. I'm Billy Urban.
I'm Austin.
And this is an April Fools edition of Out of Bounds. And today we will be doing the interviewing of Miss Shannon Shepard here. So Shannon, let's start with the basic questions. Where are you from?
I'm from Ashburn, Virginia. It's about 20 miles outside of Washington, D.C.
Okay. What is your major here at St. Bonaventure?
I'm a journalism mass communication major, but that's a new switch. I started as a business major, and then my sophomore year I switched over to JMC.
Now, what made you make the switch over to JMC?
A big part of it was the TV truck, the remote production truck.
That is nice.
And as soon as we got that truck, I was like, oh, I need to be a part of that. I want to do sideline reporting, so I just kind of took off from there.
What got you into the sideline reporting?
I think a lot of it was growing up watching sports with my dad and my brother, and just kind of knowing about sports, you know, from watching ESPN or the Redskins or the Nationals or the Capitals, and just kind of having a knack in it. And I like to talk. I'm a talker, so
Okay.
No.
so why not put the two together and try to make something out of it?
Okay. Well, how did you land this role at St. Bonaventure?
Out of Bounds?
Yeah.
Out of Bounds kind of got started as an idea between myself and Jason McBain and Dallas Miller, the sports information directors, and I knew I had to do a senior capstone. So I was like, I might as well do something with interviewing players, and I saw College Game Day one day was interviewing an athlete and asking them questions that had nothing to do with, you know, their stat line, and kind of making it so the student athlete was more of a student. And I thought, oh, you know, we're on a small campus, why not try to bring that to St. Bonaventure?
Oh my God, how do we get here?
There have been countless blunders on camera in sports reporting. What has been your most memorable or most embarrassing?
My most embarrassing is I was doing an Out of Bounds with Kevin Lewis, who's a golfer, and we were out on Bartlett Country Club's golf course, and a bee flew into my ear and got in my ear, and I actually almost fell off the chair trying to attack it off of me, because I've never been stung by a bee, so I was like,
wow.
Never been stung. So I was freaking out. I was really nervous.
It's a secret, folks. She's never been stung.
And my most memorable is probably after Michael Davenport hit that game-winning shot versus Duquesne, and I got to grab Coach Schmidt in the student section, just rush the court, and I got to interview him right away. It was pretty cool. Or interviewing Andy Katz, that was up there too. Wow. It's been a fun year.
In terms of influences, I'm sure you get a lot of comparisons to Erin Andrews. Is she up there on your list, and if not, who is?
Yeah, it's really humbling when people compare me to Erin Andrews, because I think she's a positive figure in female sports broadcasting, and she actually knows her stuff. So it's kind of a compliment when people compare me to her. I definitely am a big fan. I'll definitely follow her on Twitter. Her and Michelle Beto is pretty cool too, who does Sports Nation, because she's funny, you know.
Hilarious.
She has a personality on her, so
Yeah, she does.
I like her too.
Colin's cool too.
Yeah.
All right, we're moving.
What is your favorite sport to cover or watch here at St. Bonaventure?
Probably basketball, just because that's my main thing I've always done. I know you guys would love to hear baseball. Hey, I've been to every home game so far, sitting on the hill.
I appreciate that.
I've seen all the home games, so I haven't got to cover baseball. So as far as covering, it's basketball.
Totally start.
Yeah, I was going to say, what's stopping you?
Let's make it happen.
Well, it looks like we're at the Buzz, where Shannon was the sports director for 3 years here. Now, Shannon, on average, how long would you say it takes you to get ready for one of your sideline reporting events?
Get ready as in have questions, or get ready dressed and...
Yeah, I was thinking more getting dressed, but I mean, just to get mentally prepared. I know, I mean, we're athletes. We like to sit and listen to our iPod, get into the zone,
right.
You know, and I assume, you know, same for you. Do you like to get into the zone sometimes?
I like to get in the zone. Well, as far as getting ready and getting dressed, if I'm just doing regular hair, I can get ready in 40 minutes, but if I have to curl,
Just regular, okay.
If I have to curl my hair, that's over an hour. That's quite the process.
I have the same problem.
So that's for special occasions. And as far as preparing for doing a sideline event, the schedule comes out ahead of time, and we usually get the game notes a couple days, or at least a day in advance of the game. So I always, go up to Dallas or Jason and say, hey, can I get a copy of the other team's game notes, and kind of flip through it and find, is there any cool little nugget about the other team we're playing, like somebody's birthday or somebody on a shooting streak. And then I kind of create a sideline piece from there. And as far as getting in the zone, people don't believe this, but people have seen it. I get so nervous before I go and do a sideline piece that I go into the back hallway of the RC and I do 10 jumping jacks. And people have seen me doing jumping jacks in high heels, getting ready for a game, getting pumped up.
Have you ever fallen in high heels?
I have actually. It wasn't this season. It was last season. I was running late for a game, and I was coming down the stairs in the RC, and I just completely ate it. But no one was around, thank God, because I usually get there a little, 2 hours before the game. But I really hurt my wrist. But I have eaten it on occasion wearing high heels.
Indeed.
Ouch.
As have we. We did an event at the women's basketball game where he pushed me on a scooter.
Oh.
Yeah, and he pushed me awfully fast, and I fell, and we didn't get our Manja's pizza.
That's horrible.
So,
That's horrible. I'm sorry about that.
This is getting weird. Isn't this the girls' room?
Guys, this is a little too out of bounds. Can we just get to quick 10 already?
Oh my God! How do we get amongst all these smelly jocks and sweaty socks? Bill?
It's
He doesn't know either. Here we are in the baseball locker room to wrap it up. We're going to do a quick 10 with Miss Shepard here. So here we go. Ready? Quick 10, Bill. Go.
Okay. Favorite out of bounds. Why are you wearing that?
Hey, I thought I'd fit in with the team. Tell you guys I want to get into baseball, so
There you go.
try it out.
Okay. Lefty thrower, righty hitter. correct?
Exactly.
We could use one of those.
Oh boy.
Anyways, back to the quick 10. Favorite out of bounds episode you've done thus far?
Well, this obviously has got to take the cake. You guys have been awesome. But besides that, I really liked the one I did with Demetrius Conger.
Okay.
Was a
That
fun
was a
one.
classic. Favorite PG-13 movie?
Is Anchorman PG-13?
I doubt it.
What about
It is.
Talladega? I think it is PG-13 because I had to sneak into it. There's a funny story behind that. I was dating a guy who could drive and I couldn't, and we're like, oh my God, is Shannon going to be able to get into the movie? So he had me hold his car keys, so it looked like I was at least 16
Well, yeah,
to get into the movie.
Did it work?
Yeah, I got in.
All right.
I saw it in theaters.
I'm so telling your
Love
mom.
that movie.
All right. It's midnight and you're starving. Where do you go to eat?
Ooh. I really like Wendy's, but the Wendy's here isn't open 24 hours. The only place that's open late 24 hours would be McDonald's or Subway.
Subway. We love Subway.
Love Subway.
Eat fresh.
Kill $5 footlongs.
They're gone.
I like them too.
Yes. What was the last song that you played on your iPod?
It was actually,
Be honest.
I'm trying to remember the name of it. That Springsteen song by Eric Church.
That's what it's called.
Okay,
Springsteen.
E-Church. Love him.
How do you decide on your outfit every time you go about your reporting?
I'm a big fan of never wearing the same thing twice, which I haven't. I like to give myself that stat line. I've never repeated an outfit.
There you go.
I don't know where you'd put that in the box score, but
Somewhere.
Definitely.
I don't know. I just kind of pick whatever works. I like dresses and skirts and high heels.
There
And
you
lots
go.
of high heels.
Grey's Anatomy or Pretty Little Liars?
You know what? I actually don't watch
Either?
either. I don't watch TV.
PLL's the best.
Literally, I could only, I wish you could just buy one channel. I'd buy ESPN. I don't watch reality TV or
That's
shows
impressive
like that.
Yeah, that's impressive.
Yeah, I know. I always see those things on Twitter, like PLL.
Hashtag PLL.
Who is A? Who is O? Never. I've never known.
Either.
Still waiting to find out. Yoga or Zumba?
You know what? I did Zumba once, and I didn't realize I signed up for the all Spanish class. Nobody spoke English, so I looked like an idiot. And I was like, oh, it's Spanish music. Maybe that's it. And then I look around, like, no one here speaks English. But I like yoga. Yoga's fun.
Okay.
Where's the furthest you've ever traveled from your home?
I went to Ireland over spring break this year for 10 days. I went to Dublin, and we went to Northern Ireland, and went to Belfast and Derry, which is really cool. I did that and actually flew back in the United States and immediately covered the women's A10 championship. Then
Wow.
2 days later, I went to Atlantic City. 2 days later, I went to Nashville, then Tallahassee.
Unbelievable.
Then 2 days later, I went to Raleigh,
We
and
need
now
to get into this.
I'm back.
I would say so. Yeah.
Finish this sentence.
Uh-oh.
LeBron James is.
Not a finisher.
There you go.
Yeah, take
I
that,
like
LeBron.
that. How many is that?
That's 6.
Really? Favorite store to shop at?
Ooh, I really like Forever 21.
Forever 21. We just went there the other day.
Did we?
They have a men's section.
How could I forget?
Their clearance was awesome.
I agree. OP or Burton?
Ooh, I'd have to say that I'm a Burton girl, but if I feel like dancing, I'll make an appearance at the OP.
So, yeah. Do you wear sandals with socks or without socks?
Oh, no, I don't wear socks
No
and sandals.
socks?
That'd be a
That's all I
shoebie.
thought. That was a weak one. I'm sorry.
Yeah. She's not a shoebie. Quoting Rocket Power, obviously. To answer Team Bonna's previous tweet contest,
Oh no, I know what you're gonna ask.
who is your favorite St. Bonaventure baseball player?
Oh, baseball player. I thought you were gonna make me name Annie Bonnie.
Oh no, baseball.
Baseball player. Well, it's
We
obviously.
both play.
Both of us, and you can only answer with one name.
That's not fair.
Oh, it's as fair as it gets.
Well, since he wears a number, I'm gonna say Coach Sudbrook.
What a
Coach Sudbrook?
What a cop out.
I can't pick one. I like all you guys.
He's a great man.
He's a great man.
Great guy. We love him. That's
Well, thanks for letting us take over for a week, Shannon.
Yeah, it was fun.
That's just getting a look in behind the person in front of the camera. I took it, and I'm running with it. Anyways, that is Out of Bounds, and once again, I'm Billy Irvin.
And I'm Austin Ingram.
And I'm Shannon, and make sure you stay tuned to GoBonnies.com for more episodes of Out of Bounds.
Go Bonnies.
Boom.